right, guys, so here's the deal. If you're a founder right now trying to run a business during all the chaos that's going on globally, whether it's, take your pick, right? It's 2020. So whether it's the pandemic, whether it's all the election chaos, whether it's just everything that's going on from a global perspective, all at the same time, how do we run a company? How do we hire people that now maybe you're distributed and now you're trying to figure out how to scale? Maybe you're like me, you lease a giant office space that you have to figure out how to get out of because I'm standing in not right now, I'm at my home office, but standing in a 4,000 square foot headquarters. It's just me and it's just burning my runway. So the question is what do you do as founders? Well, the two absolute most important things right now that you have to focus on as a founder are new clients, new business, driving new business into your company, into capital. Now, here's the issue. Capital, oftentimes when things are normal, you could think about, well, I need to raise more money, or maybe I need to go get a loan, or maybe I need to go get some institutional debt, whatever the case may be. You can kind of figure that part out. But right now, it's really hard. It's really hard to go and raise capital. So that means your capital has to come the old-fashioned way, and that's cash flow. So you have to have new clients and cash flow. That's the number two thing. Those are two most important things you have to focus on right now. I mean, building a great brand is important. Building a great team is important. Building a great product is important. No doubt. But if you don't have those two things, i.e. new clients, new business, and capital, you are going to die. It's like trying to run a marathon with no oxygen. You're going to die. It's impossible. You cannot do it. That's what we're working on. So Grainhouse originally, prior to COVID, prior to launching this whole thing, or prior to COVID hitting, Grainhouse is designed to disrupt the $3 trillion plus global B2B commerce space. So if you think of companies like Copa, Tradeshift, Ariba, things like that, that's the area that we're looking to disrupt. And we're still going to do that. But given the climate, given the situation, given the amount of pain that is out in the marketplace, and amount that, I see founders every day just pounding it. You see the sales guys just pounding it on a daily basis. Just log on to LinkedIn. You're going to get bombarded with 15, 20, 30 messages an hour selling all kinds of stuff, from consulting services to offshore development. That's always the case, don't get me wrong, but right now it is fever pitch. People are fighting for business. They're fighting for deals. So how do you cut through the noise in a non-spammy way? How do you scale your company? How do you drive more business? Because the things that were working before COVID, even the things that were working in the early part of COVID are not the same things that are working right now. Email rates are falling through the floor. Good luck even getting good sending services. IPs are getting blocked left and right. Ad spend, the cost per acquisition is going up. It's just really, really tough. And the things that worked, let's say they worked 50% of the time. Let's say you had a 50% ratio on your sales. Now it's working 5% or 2% or 3%. So how do you fill in that gap and keep your business on track? Well, we have the answer. And the answer is it's freaking hard work. And that's what we do. So Grainhouse, what we're helping out with founders is we created a partnership as a service or partnership as a service. Yeah. And essentially what we do is we become an external B2B enterprise sales channel for your company, directly for your brand. So we are out there driving new business. We are driving new channel partnerships. We're driving new, even capital for that matter, we can do. And the idea is we're getting you into conversations that you're not getting into. We're getting you into the fold of potential deals that you're not getting into today. We're getting you into potential partnerships and RFPs that you're just not seeing right now. And it's not because we have a magic wand. It's not because we're doing anything special. It's because we are not relying on inbound marketing. We're not relying on doing some sort of paid ad spend. This is actual, real enterprise B2B demand generation. Well, normally, as most of you guys know, I'm a one take guy. Like if I'm recording a video, I do one take. I don't get dressed up for anything. If I'm wearing a hat, I'm wearing a hat. That's just the way it goes. But my kids are home. It's a birthday party in about an hour, family birthday party. We're not doing guests because of COVID, but and the kids are just losing their absolute minds right now. So anyway, what I was saying is what we're offering with Greenhouse is real hand-to-hand combat. So we are out there getting you and your companies into the deals. We are doing direct enterprise grade demand generation. Again, we're B2B and enterprise sales. That's what we know. That's our space. It sounds pretentious because it is, but we are honestly the best at sourcing new business that I know of. I don't know if it's something that I've done my entire career. I've done it at every level. I've done it for the most successful companies. I've done it for several companies that have been IPO. And this is what I know. I know this more. I know how to source what you're looking for better than anyone that I know of. That's my one space that I like. Everything else, client delivery, operations, finance, I'm hiring just like anybody else. But this I know. So the offer is, yes, this is my third take. It's absolute madness out there. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think my furniture is going to survive. So what I'm offering is enterprise grade B2B sales. Our entire access, enterprise level access to our entire platform wells that we built natively for Slack and also Microsoft Teams. This is great for building the other side of your business, all the stuff that we really need. Like you get to sell, okay, now what, right? This is great for building your team, both contractors, partners, full-time, etc. This is great for finding great suppliers, great vendors, all that good stuff. That's all included. We're doing 80-20 revenue share year one, 90-10 revenue share for every year for every deal after that, or not from one existing client. So, we sign XYZ company, year one is 80-20, year two and beyond is 90-10, and we do a $500 a month platform fee. And that's not per user, that's for your entire enterprise as you scale. And we're designing this specifically for founders and companies between 2 and 100 headcount. So this is meant for the artisan companies that are actually doing the work, not outsourcing shops, not agencies, in terms of the sense of like the middle, like signing and then having someone else do the work. This is for the companies that are actually creating the product or the service that they're selling. So that's it. That's our offer. Hopefully you guys are interested. If you are, get in touch. If you're seeing this video in an ad or something like that, I'm sure there'll be some sort of response button. Most likely you're getting it in an email or checking out on our website. But anywhere you see it, get in touch. We're easily accessible. You can reach out at grainhouse.io, and it's GRAIN house.io. Talk soon, guys. Thanks.